that is not a good thing. So I think my theory, yeah, I'm dragging on bottom. I'm literally hung on the bottom. This boat will float in 4 inches of water. I'm currently in 2. Now it looks like it's a little deeper over there. So I think when I get over that way, I'll take you out of the tripod for now. So I think I'm going to do exactly like I said. I'm going to come in here with the Argo. Now we're moving. I went to the front of the boat. And I'm going to tear this up. Yeah, I'm in the mud. As soon as I go to the front of the boat, she lightens up. I also see a log across the way there. I'll use the Argo to drag that out of there. I'll have this cleaned up in no time. So if I come in here with the Argo and the tracks, even the Argo with the tires, will chew up all this mud. The only way in here is with a canoe or a kayak. Or in my case, right now, a push pole. Yeah, this is not good. If I end up back in here and I can't get out, I don't think it'd be a case I can't get out, but I think it's more of a case where it would take me forever to get out. And I don't really have the time for forever to get out. So I don't know how much I want to dive into this. But this is all soft mud. And this will easily clean up with the Argo. See if I can extend this pole. Haven't used the pole in a while. All right, we're coming up on this first log. Before I get too far ahead of myself, let me see if I can grab it and do anything with it. that's out of the way. Oh my goodness. That is a monster. Nope. Nope. Holy shit. That's a whole tree. It's attached. Yep. So that branch there is attached to that assembly there. And it's been there for a while. There's no getting through there. Nope. No getting through. The only way to get through is I'll have to come out here with the electric chainsaw and cut that up. Just so I can clear a channel. Thank God there's no other big trees in there that have blown down. Man. Yep. But it is 6 inches deep. Yeah, it's nothing but mud. So I'd come in here, like I said, either with the swamper tires on the Argo or the tracks. I'll get back in there. I can fish out of the Argo. And I can clean it up. Yep. 23 horse bulldozer. Nobody's been back here. None of the boats that are on this lake anyway with motors. People with kayaks probably. But nobody else. So we'll change that. I could run the big motor too. That would power through this, but it's not good for the water pump. Sucking all that sludge into the water pump. I'm essentially stuck right now. Back to the push pole. Oh, I'm on the log, that's why. Well, isn't this a fine how do you do? All a guy wants to do is explore. If I can get the Argo on this grass over here, the dry ground, and wrap a strap around that tree, with 23 horsepower, I think I can literally drag this tree onto shore. And then it's not a problem anymore. But let's see if we can get over it. So far, so good. Yeah, this looks like it could be the only impeding obstruction here. Yeah, I'm through it. And then it opens up. All right. Maybe we can go back to motor power now. Should we try it? There we go. We're in. Bring you back here. I'm digging mud. It stinks. Yeah. Put that motor on high and let it eat. There's a log. There's another log. So somebody has come in here at some point and cut down trees that have fallen across. Because there's logs, cut logs along the shore. Look at this shit, there's a bridge. What's up with this? Oh, that's a big log. I'm hung on a log. Push full time. I can see the other lake, but I still have a ways to go. And there's a log jam in front of me. I don't know how well this is going to work. Oh, it's not too bad. Pretty good sized lake. channel has potential, but it would take a lot of maintenance to keep it doable. There's a couple of trees I can see down in front of me. Let's see if we can go back to the motor. Tight. Yeah, all kinds of logs down underneath. That's a good sized lake back there, right? Oh yeah, that's big. This is Sasquatch country back here. That's a widowmaker hanging there. So a couple of trouble spots so far. With a little cleanup, this could be something. That's a good sized lake. I thought it was just going to be a little weed choked pond. This is all straight up undeveloped. No cabins on this that I'm aware of. Look at this. Oh, there's one cabin. Two. I think that's what I was told. I think there was 2 cabins. We made it. Yeah. Looks like more of the same. Ringed with lily pads and shitweed, and yeah, but should be a lot of bass and northern and panfish in here. So, that being said, why don't we see if we can pull anything out of here. Get our asses out here a little bit. push pole stowed. I'm gonna need that on the way out, right? Get you guys situated kind of sort of back up in the front again so you can see what's going on. See what we can do with this Johnson silver minnow in here. Very bassy. Very squatchy looking. Here goes nothing. This is like fishing a lake in Canada. These are the kind of lakes that my dad used to like to go to, where there was just some little pothole lake like this. No cabins on it, no nothing. Out in the middle of the wilderness. Slide a canoe in, off the road, and just fish. Yeah. Of course, using a Johnson silver minnow with no tail, so we never caught anything. Got him. Second cast. Oh, he's good too. What is he? No, he's not good. He just felt good. Little bass. Sorry. Oh, he's huge. Largemouth. Second cast. Yeah, this is a medium light rod, so you get a fish that size and it feels like a monster. See what I told you? I'm just snaking it over the top of the pads. My rod is held up at about the 11 o'clock position. And whoop, there he was. Pretty sure there's nothing amazing about this lake as far as structure goes. Drop-offs, anything like that. Submerged rock bars. It's not that kind of lake. It's basically a salad bowl that's rimmed in weeds. So, your best method on a lake like this, a salad bowl that's rimmed with weeds, is just just go around the edge of the lake and the weeds and search for active fish. Got him. Oh. Right at the edge of the pads. That's a good spot. What we got here? Oh, we got something here. What is this? This is a pike. Yep. Get the net on this guy. He's little. Oh, he got off. Quick release. I think I'll keep that little net handy. Pike are ambush predators. They like to hang on the edges of things. Although every now and then you'll find them buried back in this shit. But they like to hang on the edges, backed into the stuff, and wait for something to come along, just like that, and then crush it. Yeah, this is definitely the wrong rod to be using. If there's 24-inch class largemouth and 40-inch class pike in these lakes. Because that little guy, he was about 20. He put up a tussle. Sucks. Strong enough for these fish, but no cast ability. I don't know how many fish I've missed in my lifetime trying to fish and do boat control at the same time. Steer the boat in a wind like I'm dealing with now and retrieve a cast. How many times the fish has hit the lure just as I'm reaching for the trolling motor, like now, like what's going to happen right now, just to make a minor correction in direction.